Hi guys, it's Dr. Jennifer Grimmeth here with my very good friend, Dr. Marlene Seagal, and we are so excited to share with you an event that we're having down at her location in Tampa, Florida in just a few, well, I guess it's a little under a month, maybe?
Yeah, it's coming up.
Yeah, I know. So we're going to be holding a level 1 lymphatic training. But we wanted to add to that. We wanted to give people something else to experience than just the training. And we wanted to bring some people from the outside in. And so really, after our last conference where we actually spoke together, we had a lot of conversation about what was missing in that conference, or what we would have liked to seen. And so we came up with this idea. And so our motive for doing this is because we strongly believe that if you want something different in your life, you got to be willing to give. So if you want courage, you got to be the type of person that can encourage others. If you want hope in your life, you got to be able to give hope to others. If you want to want love, you got to give love. And if you want success, you got to help someone else become successful. And that is what we're here to do. Dr. Marlene and I both have successful businesses, and we have had a successful professional life and a personal life, I would say, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
Exactly. And so we want to share with you because we want others to be just as successful or even exceed that, what we are accomplished. And so go ahead, and Dr. Seagal, tell them what to expect from this amazing event.
So one of the reasons we came up with the new format is that we've all been noticing that attendance at conferences has been going down. And we were wondering, why is that? Well, aside from the fact that it's expensive and you have to take time away from work, I think people are getting tired of sitting in 3 to 5 days worth of nonstop lectures where you just get into information overload. You hear so much amazing, great content, but by the time you get done, you aren't able to implement any of it because you just don't even know where to start. So a lot of people don't start anywhere. They don't even do anything. They just stay stuck where they're at. So
that's so true. Because I get so excited when I go to these conferences and you learn something new, but it is, like you said, it's information overload. And
right.
if you don't, you have to do more than just learn. You have to be able to take that knowledge back and to implement it into your practice, and that's how you can be successful. So yeah,
absolutely.
I totally agree with you. That's
and then there's missing. The experiential part, Dr. G, where you hear all this stuff and it sounds great, but you haven't tried it. So how does it really make you feel? Because the most powerful selling tool is your experience. When you've experienced something and you've had some physical alteration that you can talk about, it just makes it so much more powerful for you to go out there and want to share it with other people and want other people to experience it because you have physically experienced that. So the first thing that we wanted to change was not have people sitting in chairs for hours and hours and hours and just going into information overload. 2, we wanted people to actually experience these amazing tools that we're talking about. And this particular one, we're going to be really focused on detoxification. And the third part was that we wanted people to be able to go home and feel that they could implement this into their lives, into their practices the next day. Aside from having the equipment, right? We want to be able to actually put it into action. So we created a format whereby people could have some lecture and understanding, but most importantly, they're going to experience what these methods of detoxification actually do to their bodies. And then they're going to have a business mastermind, which is going to be able to help us look at the challenges that we have, bringing new tools into our practices, and to get this out to our clientele. How do we do that? And we're going to have a mastermind on that, which is so powerful because we'll find that, A, we're all in the same boat. We're all trying to get the same success, and we're going to have everybody's input to help us get there. So we're so excited to bring this absolutely new method of learning in just a 3-hour content and do it over food, which I believe that food is kind of the centerpiece for relationships. So we're going to start out with having an organic meal, everything organic, 100% nutritious. And we're all going to have that mastermind over dinner. And then after the mastermind is over, we're going to move into the experiential realm of our evening, where everybody is going to move through experiencing lymphatic therapy, ion foot bath. They're going to be able to detox. They're going to experience the wonders of infrared therapy. We're going to experience what is called structural energetic therapy, where we can do core distortion and actually put our alignment back together again. We might have a couple other bonuses in there. We're working on that for you. But you have to act fast because it is limited space. Dr. Grammath and I have decided that it's going to be, the experiential part is going to be limited to 22 people. And that's because you're going to have time to rotate through all these different therapies. So in order to do that, we're limited to just a couple of hours. And Dr. Grammath, would you tell them what the fast track bonus would look like? Because you're throwing in some extra.
So, yeah, exactly. For the first 5 people who sign up, we have an amazing product line that is totally organic. I've been using it for, I guess, approximately about a month and a half now myself. And I've always had a problem finding really good, clean skincare and makeup. And so I found it. And I am so excited that they're going to be there too. But they can only do about 5 mini facials. And so for the first 5 people who sign up for the VIP tickets for the experiential, they're going to get all of those other services. Plus they'll get a Zyto test, which is biofeedback, and they will get a facial. And the first 10 people, they will all get Zyto testing. So we will be able to show them what their body looks like, what the terrain is made of, what their organ and gland function is doing, what toxins are they burdened with. And so this is a great opportunity for them to learn more about biofeedback, more about, cleaning up their external environment. Women have to be very careful because we are the most toxic individuals. We put too many toxic products on our body. I think the last study I looked at was over 200 different known carcinogens and endocrine disruptors, and we wonder why we all have hormone issues. So this is a great opportunity to meet some of the most enlightening people. It's a group of professionals that are all like-minded, and so the energy in a room like that, when you have like-minded people, is phenomenal. I love it. And that's what draws us to these events, is we want to be around our people. We want to be around people who crave health and wellness and success and enjoy life. And this gives you the opportunity to do that. So, there will be some amazing people there, all types of practitioners that offer all kinds of other modalities in their practice that you can learn about from just talking to them, meeting with them. Yeah. And so it's a great time to network together, to help one another.
And then to be able to experience multimodality detoxification,
right?
For that level of price, it is incredible. So if you were to do that on the outside, where you just went and had a practitioner take care of you on each of those modalities, you would spend over $600. Right. So for $100 registration, you get an all organic dinner, you get to do the mastermind, you get to network, and for those first 22 people that sign up, you get that experiential treatment as well.
Right.
So how do you sign up? We've been holding you off, and now it's time to go. Dr. Grammath, how do they sign up?
So we're going to be sending out, it's going to be an Eventbrite campaign. You can also call our office at Right.W.A.Y Health and Wellness at 404-474-2100 and register for the event. Everybody needs to register for the event so we know what to plan for as far as food and attendance on services. So we will have an Eventbrite set up, a campaign, and that will go on our social media, Facebook. It'll go on your Facebook. and your social media contacts. And then you can click right on there and do it online, or you can just call the office directly.
So remember, the first 5 get that facial. Can guys get that facial too?
Sure. Oh yeah, most
All
definitely.
right.
They have actually the natural shaving cream and soaps and all kinds of stuff. But what I've been most impressed with them is their skincare, because I hate doing skincare regimens. This is so easy, and your face feels so good. You can't wait to do it. I kid you not, because I've been struggling with this for 20 years. And so, yeah, I'm really excited about that. You can you can experience the lymphatic drainage, and then, get your lymphs drained and then get the mini facial, or vice versa. You're going to look beautiful walking
Amazing.
out of that event. So instead of looking tired and worn down, you're going to be glowing.
Well, that's amazing. So, guys, do not sit on the fence. We want you to join us. You've got to get off your duck. If you want to see change in your life or in your practice lives, you've got to be the change. So we are excited to have you join the tribe and be with us on January 10th at 6 o'clock at night for our community dinner and our mastermind. And then I hope you are in that top 22 that get to actually experience what detoxification feels like. And you will not regret it.
No way, I know.
All right.
So we're looking forward to it. Thank you, Dr. Segal, for getting on board with this. And I can't wait to see you in just a few weeks.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, everybody.
All right.
Join up.
All right, bye.
Bye.